Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. This is Cambridge Primary Mathematics Learner's Book and I am Ahsan. In my previous videos, we did chapter number 1, 2 and 3 and now we are going to start with a new chapter. Let's directly jump on it. The topic is measures. Measurements. How do we measure something? Okay, draw a ring around the taller giraffe. It is easy. So we will draw a ring around the taller giraffe. Next is written, draw a taller tree next to a tall giraffe. So here we will draw a taller tree. Taller means it should be even taller than this giraffe. Okay, next question is, draw a shorter tree next to the short giraffe. So we will draw even shorter tree next to the short giraffe. Okay, next question is, draw a ring around the shorter house in each pair. It is easy. I think you can do it. Okay, knowing about lengths help us to measure. Yes, we can compare the heights and the lengths of different things. Sometimes we measure the distance. How far did the child throw the ball? How long is the shoe? How tall is the doll? We use different words uh, eh, to measure the lengths. It can be height, it can be tall or wide. Something is, we measure things, and this is an earthworm. And how to measure things from one end to the other end. Please tell it to your child how to measure something from one end to the other end. Okay, when we have to measure the height, we will measure it in feet. We usually measure the height in feet, and the distance is usually measured in kilometers or sometimes in miles. And when the thing is really small, we measure it in centimeters, and when it is even smaller, we will measure it only in millimeters. Okay, length is the measurement of something from one end to the other. And here some keywords are written: long, longer, longest; short, shorter, shortest; tall, taller, tallest; thin, thinner, thinnest; and wide, wider, widest. Okay, next example is, color the tallest tower red and color the shortest tower of the blocks blue. As it is example, so they did it. They colored the tallest one red and they colored the shortest one blue. And the left one is, they didn't color it. It is in the middle. It is neither too tall, neither too short. It is just normal. Okay, now it is page number 59, and people were asking me to make a video on this because it has something tricky, I'll tell you. Now question number 1 is, draw a ring around the taller animal in each pair. Pair means from these two, draw a ring around the taller animal. This one is taller in this pair it is taller, and in this pair it is taller. Now the difficult thing was, it was written who is taller than Aaron and who is shorter than Marcus. So their names are not mentioned anywhere in this page. I have another Cambridge primary book. Let me show you their names. This one, the boy wearing green shirt is Marcus and blue shirt is Aaron. Okay? Remember these faces. This kind of collar is Marcus and this blue shirt is Aaron. Now let's go back to our page and write their names. This is Marcus. Marcus. And this one is Aaron. Now we will solve it. Okay, first we will tell how many cubes each one of them is called. How many cubes tall is each character? The question is written here. How many cubes tall is each character? So first we will count the cubes for Aaron. Aaron is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Aaron is 13 cubes tall, and this little mouse is 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes tall, and the rabbit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 cubes tall. And Marcus, let's count Marcus cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Marcus is 15 cubes tall. Okay. Now we will clean the board and let's just let them be here. The values, the answers. Okay, no, Marcus, let it be written here. Marcus. Okay. Now the question is, who is taller than Aaron? So who is taller than Aaron? The answer is Marcus. I think I should zoom out the page. Now I can do this full page on one screen. Okay, Aaron is this boy and Marcus is this boy. And they are 13 cubes, 4 cubes, 7 cubes and 15 cubes. And let me remove these numbers from here. Okay, who is taller than Aaron? Marcus. We will write Marcus here. Who is shorter than Marcus? Who is shorter than Marcus? Aaron. Aaron is shorter. Okay. Or we can say that Aaron, this rabbit, and the mouse are also shorter than Marcus. But as the kids are only in grade 1, so we will write Aaron. Put the characters in order from shortest to tallest and then label them. Okay. Who is the shortest and who is the tallest here? Shortest one is the mouse. We will label them like number 1 here. They said that label them 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 1 short is mouse. Number 2 is this rabbit. And number 3 is Aaron. And number 4 is Marcus. We labeled them here and we will write their names. We will write them like this. 1 is mouse. Number 2 is rabbit. Number 3 is Aaron. And number 4 is Marcus. Okay, now put the characters in order from tallest to shortest and label them A, B, C, D. From tallest to shortest. Now let me change the color. Who is the tallest one? Marcus is tallest. I think I should clean the screen now. Okay. He is the from tallest to shortest. So A, B, C and D. And now how will we put them in order here? We will write A, B, C and D. We will write their names here. Marcus is A, B is Aaron, C is I have less space, so I will write here. C is this bunny or rabbit, and D is A, B, C, D. By mistake, I have written B again. D is mouse. D is mouse. Now let's go to the next page. Talk to your partner. Use the words taller and shorter to describe the objects in classroom. Look at these pencils. Which is the longest one and which is the shortest? So we will say that this one is longest and this one is shortest. Shortest. It's very challenging to write on the screen. Okay. Draw a ring around the longest and color the shortest. So they did it for you. Which is longer, your foot or your hand? Your foot or your hand? My foot is longer. My foot is longer than my hand. How can you find out? We can find out by measuring our foot and hand with the help of a scale, a regular ruler is used in the class. Kids must have a regular ruler in their bags so they can use it. Which is shorter, your finger or your nose? Nose is shorter. My nose is shorter. So how can you find out? We can find out by measuring, by comparing, by putting the finger in on our nose and comparing that which one is shorter. My nose is shorter than my finger, right finger here. Draw your family, draw them in order from shortest to tallest. Okay. Here they didn't draw the family in order. See, this one is short, then tall, then short. Okay. They said that draw your family from shortest to tallest. Here we will draw the shortest girl of the family or shortest boy of the family. Ask your kids to draw. I hope they would be better than me to draw. I am very bad in drawing. Okay, let them draw. The height of something is how far it is from the bottom to the top. See, from one end to the other. How to measure the height? From one end to the other. The tree is taller than the flower. Write the word taller or shorter below each object. So, yes, ask your students to write the statements like this house is shorter than the tree, or you can write that write the word shorter or taller below each object. So right here, write shorter because house is shorter, and below the tree, right here taller. Then giraffe is taller and elephant is shorter. Okay, the length of something is how far it is from one end to another. See, here we have measured the height. Now we are going to measure the length. Height is measured this way and length is measured this way. Now we are going to measure length from one end to another. The bus is longer than the car. The car is shorter than the bus. Okay, now we have to write the word longer or shorter under each picture. So for the first, this crocodile, we will write that it is longer and the cat is shorter. longer, and here we will write shorter. And next for snake, we will write longer and the earthworm is shorter. Draw two different objects, write longer or shorter under each picture. So we will use the word longer or shorter for measuring the lengths, not the heights. Okay, for measuring the heights, we will use taller and shorter. Taller or shorter. Here we have to use the words longer and shorter. Let me put my laptop on charging. Okay. Let's draw something here. I think bus and a cycle is very good example of it. Bus is longer than a cycle, tricycle that is really short. I don't know how to draw it. Let's make a seat here. Okay. It is looking like a cycle. Or we can draw the objects like, we can draw the objects like this rectangle is longer and this square is shorter. Okay. Which river is wider? Take the correct answer. Which river is wider? Let's see which one is wider. This one is wider. It has more width. This is narrow. So put a tick on the correct answer. This is wider. Okay. Which lollipop is the thinnest? Tick the correct answer. Thin. Thin is this one is thin, and this one is thick. Thick means fat. And the one I have circled is thin. Thinner or thinnest. This is a wide door. Yes, draw a door that is thinner. Okay, now we have to draw the door that is thinner. Okay, see, it is starting from here and here. Then they're calling it as wide door. So we have to draw something that is in between these two ranges. This one is thinner than the above door. Let's draw a doorknob here. Okay, so this one is thinner. Okay, what is this? Let's investigate. Work with a partner to build a tower. Use a spinner to choose the block color. The spinner to choose the block color. Okay. Okay, take turns. Okay, they did it like this. They made it a spinner. They put a paper clip on it and put a pencil on it. And now they will spin it. Spin it like rotate it. And whatever color will come on the front, they will put the block of that color. And then they will make a tower. It's an activity to be done in the class. So, okay. Now this is check your progress. Draw a ring around the shortest frog that is in the middle. Draw a ring around the tallest ostrich that is on the right hand side. Draw a ring around the longest crocodile. Longest is the last one. This brown one is longest. Or we can measure them, this green and this brown one with scale. Okay, this is a class project and it is looking so interesting. They have used the paper glass, and put a snake tail on the mouth, and they did it. Let's see who can make the longest snake and who made the shortest snake in the class. And material is written over here. What do you need? You can use a cord, paper, dough, pipe, cleaners, ribbons. I think paper, or disposable glass is better. And use that and put a ribbon in it and then make your snake. And this is next chapter, working with numbers to 10. I will make a new video on it, inshallah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Allah Hafiz.